Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well. So today's video is a little bit different to normal. I've decided to give you a fashion video but from a fitness angle. If you haven't already seen, Gymshark is a pretty huge brand in terms of fitness bloggers and Instagrammers and the likes. I have a separate fitness account which is fitnesscopper_, just as like a personal way for me to track my fitness and health and well-being and just like general shots of things that I wouldn't necessarily post on my main feed. So on there I do follow a lot of fitness accounts, and something that I had seen a lot of is obviously Gymshark. A lot of these people that I follow are either sponsored by them or they just wear them a lot. Like basically just Gymshark takes over that feed. But as Black Friday is this Friday, they have actually started a blackout, which is basically from Monday just gone through I think for about a week or two, and they're basically giving up to 50% off the entire website. So I saw this on an Instagrammer's page. Her name is Lauren Tickner. I'll leave her link down below. She's one of my favourites to follow. She's really inspirational. So when I saw the discount, I knew that I had to get my hands on the Flex leggings, which are pretty much every fitness girl on the internet in every single picture. I've seen them so many times in so many colours, and I've always wanted a pair, but I've never really felt like I could invest because I'm one of those people where I reward myself with gym clothes. So if I go to the gym for like say 2 months straight, I'll then reward myself and be like, okay, tonight I'm gonna buy something because I've done really well in the gym. And then I don't know, me and fitness have a very strange relationship, but recently I've been really on it. I've been going to the gym every day, and I thought that if I buy myself some slightly expensive gym clothes, it might then encourage me to go to the gym because I'll feel guilty at the fact that I bought these expensive gym clothes. So I used the discount and bought 2 pairs of the Flex leggings, and as I've never actually seen anyone I know with them on, and I've never seen them in person, I've never felt them, I don't really know much about the quality other than the reviews online by fitness girls, so I thought that I would do my own first impressions try-on video for you. So I'm going to talk about the fabric, the fit, the sizing, I'm going to talk about the length because I'm only 5'4", squat testing, all that kind of stuff. So to jump straight in, I ordered, like I said, 2 pairs. So I actually ordered on standard delivery and they turned up the next day, and they're actually supposed to come in 3 to 5 working days, so I was really chuffed with the speed of it. And the Flex leggings are 20% off, but their website on a whole is 50%. So these are meant to be 34, and I think they're about 26, but I can't remember exactly. So I'm going to go ahead and talk you through the leggings. So I picked up, like I said, 2 pairs of the Gymshark leggings. So I picked up the burgundy colour, which are specifically called the Beet Marl and Charcoal Pink. So they just look a bit like this. They've got the pink waistband with the burgundy writing, and then as you can see they're like the kind of fly knit fabric. They're really, really nice actually. I love them. They're really thick as well. And then the other colourway I bought is actually the grey and pink, which is called Charcoal Marl and Peach Pink. So this is these ones, which are I think one of the first that they did in the Flex style, because I just have seen these ones everywhere. Don't know if it's just because they're the most popular, but the grey colour's got quite a few different styles actually. There's like a blue waistband and stuff as well, but they were just my personal preference. So to talk about the Flex leggings a little bit in terms of the quality, I've literally just ripped these out of the bag. They feel thicker than I thought they would be, and they're a slightly different texture to what I thought they would be. I thought they were going to be like the stereotypical gym fabric that's really like shiny and sheer and slippery and falls down very easily, but they're actually really, really nice, and they're kind of like a thick fabric. There's a lot of seamless stitching on here, which I really like. I think that's a great feature. The only actual stitching is on the inside of the leg and in the crotch, which has the beautiful little bit here that every gym legging has. Yeah, I really like the look of them. I love that the waistband is really thick as well, and I just think they're a really great quality feeling pair of leggings. I also quite like, on the website they looked a lot like more of a contrast, and I like that there's a kind of subtle contrast. I think this bum bit is literally amazing. If you haven't already seen Flex leggings, you'll see them later in the video, or you might have seen them online somewhere, but the bits that are darker are basically to make your bum look perkier, I guess you could say. It's kind of to enhance different parts of your legs, which I really like. I think it's a really great feature. On the website these don't actually really specify in terms of the height of them. I don't know how to explain this. So like they're not high-waisted, they're not mid-rise, they're kind of not specified, but I'm intrigued to see what they're like on, because I don't know how low they're going to be or anything, because with gym leggings I tend to prefer higher waisted just so that everything kind of feels sucked in, because there's nothing worse than working out and feeling like your belly's like hanging over your trousers or something. Either way, these are also lighter than I expected. Really, really love the colour actually. They're kind of like a, I was really worried they'd be really red because I don't suit red, but they're very much like a a burgundy tone, which I think is really nice. I really like the colour of them, and they're the kind of leggings that I wouldn't necessarily go for because I tend to only really wear black in the gym, or white, just for preference of everything mixing and matching. But these are definitely something that I'm really looking forward to trying out. We'll talk about length and stuff in a minute. So just to quickly touch on sizing and what size I bought before I forget in a minute. I bought size small, so it goes extra small to extra large, and I bought a small. I bought the small because I was looking at the size guides, and I don't have a tape measure in my house, and I don't really know my measurements because I've just never done them in at least 6 months, haven't measured myself. So I didn't know what size my hips were or my waist was or anything like that when I bought them. And I know that obviously going to the gym, I'm going to end up losing the little bit of fluff that I've got at the moment, which we're going to see in a minute. I've kind of put on a little bit of podge around my middle, purely from eating too much chocolate and pizza and noodles and that kind of thing. Yeah, I thought, being a gym website, I didn't know whether extra small was going to be a size 6 to 8, which is what I am, I'm a size 6. Or whether it was going to be more of like a 4, because obviously with a fitness brand, extra small people that wear fitness clothes are sometimes tiny. Like if you get bodybuilders or bikini girls or just people that go to the gym a lot tend to be a lot smaller. So I didn't really know in terms of sizing what it would be, but luckily the website actually specifies what the model is wearing. So I had a little browse through at the different models, because some of them were 5'10" or 5'8", and I came across one girl who was a 5'4" model, and she looks smaller than me and was wearing a small. So I was like, okay, well if she's wearing a small, then I definitely don't need to be buying an extra small, which is kind of what made my decision up. So, but definitely if you have a tape measure, measure yourself, because there is a really good size guide on there if you have your measurements. But I'm going to stop talking now and go through to showing you what the stuff looks like on. First up, we have these lovely burgundy ones. I did kind of pull them up a little bit just to make my bum look a bit nicer, but they fit really well. They're really comfortable. The only thing is they are super, super long, so I did have to fold them over a couple of times, which I've heard they're really long before, but I guess it's just being 5'4", you have to do these things. The colour though, really, really fab, absolutely love them, and I really like the waistband too, nice and thick. As you can see, I have managed to pull these up high-waisted, and they seem to fit really well. The waistband doesn't dig in too much, and they're just really flattering on, so definitely a winner in my books. Then we have the grey pair, which I've put on a bit lower just to show you what it looks like, but I am going to pull them up just because I want to put my belly away a little bit. These actually do have slightly darker looking patches, so actually kind of accentuates your bum a little bit more, and as you can see on my ankles, they are very, very, very long. And again, for argument's sake, just push them down. These are just as thick. There's no difference in quality between the colours, and definitely just love them. They're really, really comfortable, really easy to wear, and definitely perfect for in the gym. And no gym legging test would be right without a squat in the middle. So this is just me squatting to the camera just to show you that you can't see your knickers. I purposefully wore really dark pants just so it contrasts that you could see, but as you can see, there is nothing there. So now you know what I think of the flex leggings. It's up to you to make a decision on whether you want them or not, but I would highly recommend them. I've actually already worn the grey pair to the gym and I found them really comfortable. I didn't get overly hot even though they're quite a thick material, and they're just really easy to work out in. I can honestly understand why they're so hyped now, because they are really, really great leggings. And like I said before, this is in no way sponsored. I just really wanted to try them for myself and I really like them, and I wanted to do a video to show you a normal girl in the Gymshark leggings, because I'm yet to find one that looks like me. Everyone else is really muscly, which is obviously my ultimate goal, but for right now, that is not me. Like I said before, there is currently a Black Friday deal on. It is 20% off the flex leggings, but there's up to 50% off the entire website. So definitely worth having a check at if you are looking to get something from Gymshark, or you know someone that might want something for Christmas and that kind of thing. Or even just if you want something that you can wear in the new year, because I know a lot of people are now starting to think about gym memberships and stuff for January, obviously because New Year's resolutions, etc. And yeah, I really, really like them. I think they're really worth the money, and definitely think you should invest if you want some. But that's all for today's video. I really hope you liked it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Let me know in the comments if you want more fitnessy videos as the year is kind of drawing out, because I'm thinking of doing like a travel workout routine kind of thing when I'm in South Africa, showing you kind of like how I keep fit on the move, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.